Oh, well, I didn't quite see you there. Wow, I guess you're ready to work. It is quite early in the morning. And you are already here. Good. All right, well, there's one thing we have to do though, before we do anything else. And you know what it is. Every Norwegian worker has to do this before anything else in the morning. Drink coffee. So let's just make some coffee and then we can continue the day. All right. This is just the best time for me. You know, in the morning, there's nobody here. I can just relax. I can basically collect my thoughts and organize my day, my week, whatever. And even sometimes, like right now, I can just sit here and sort of have time to watch the ocean, and I can sort of let my mind just drift off. It's important, and if you can, you should do that once in a while, because the stress can just bite you hard. And one way that I sort of work through that stress is to get up early in the morning and sort of get things done. And then when I can, I do this, where I can just sit down and relax a little bit. You know, like we do now. We have a cup of coffee together. It's really nice, and no stress, no nothing. Well, I forgot. You want one? Take one. Don't be shy. Come on. Ah, good. All right. I've noticed that I've gotten some new subscribers to the channel, so that's really nice. Welcome to the docs, and a big thank you to you who have been watching since episode 1, season 1, the entire first season. Really cool. But now, enough talk. I don't make any money, as you know, sitting here. So let's go. All right. Alright, so I'm in a first sailboat right now. It's on land, obviously. You saw me climbing that ladder. I don't do that just for fun. I'm doing a service. Nothing too exciting. Gotta pay the bills, alright? So filling oil on this little engine should be an easy thing, but then when you have this little space, how am I going to fit this underneath here? I don't know if this is going to help in any way. So this is going to take forever. This is a mounting flex. Let me see if I can use the light a little bit better here. And this is basically the engine's feet. And something is not right about this one. So it looks like the bolt for the mounting flex right here is loose under there. So this whole thing just moves sideways. So it's really all about fitting this tool in this hole to hold the bolt from underneath and then tighten it from the top here. But it's not this one. That would have been easier. It's the one in the back there. Come on. So the problem is that it's not enough room in there to actually hold on to the bolt underneath. So whenever I turn on top here, it just moves around and around. So now I'm just trying to be creative and maybe I can use this crowbar to just hold against the nut. Oh, that really hurt my shoulders. The angle is just so wrong. But finally I managed to tighten it using this tool, and this tool, and this tool, and this big one with this on the end of it, and different variations of length. So good luck trying to do anything with just a single tool, you know, it's never enough. All right, good. Well, look at that, we actually have power. All right, all done here, on to the next one. All right. Alright, so now I'm in a Vind 50, I think it is, anyway. And yeah, it's a nice boat, Swedish boat, and the customer told me that he left the keys in a wooden box. So let's find it. And yes, this is it. So there should be an engine somewhere underneath here. We are. Alright, so this time of year it's mainly just about doing services. We have a couple of repairs here and there, but it's really all about keeping the wheels spinning. You know, we got to make money, and this is one way to do it. But it may not be that exciting, but it feels good though to check everything and give the customer the okay, your boat is good to go, you can bring your family and friends out and have no problems. So at least it feels good, even though it's not that much fun. So when doing a small engine service like this, the first thing you do is basically to just start it up and see that everything is fine, everything is okay, you don't have any leaks or anything like that. And then it's basically just about, you know, changing oil filter, diesel filter, but mainly the front filter that is located in between your tank and your engine. A lot of people seem to forget that. They don't know where it is, which is fine, no problem, but then you should have somebody professional come on board and locate stuff like that for you, so that you know a little bit more. Because if you clog up that filter over time, your engine will just stop. And I can tell you, it's gonna happen that beautiful sunny day when you're out with your family and friends. You're the captain, you're in charge, and then suddenly everything stops because you didn't change that filter. So it's just important to maintain stuff like that. It's actually more important than changing oil. Because the engine can do without an oil change for a couple of seasons, but the diesel filter, you just never know. So this is the front filter. It's actually quite easy to get to here. So right here you can see the chamber underneath the filter, and this is where you would have water and dirt. And here you can definitely see some tendency to diesel bugs. So that means that he might have some water in his tanks. These bugs are microorganisms and they live in the water and they feed off of diesel. And they can really grow fast and clog up your diesel system. So that's why it's so important to change this filter. So I just packed everything and all done with that. So let's just go back to the office. So that's what happens if you just leave your car at the marina.
Sånn.
Der ja.
Det var det.
Så hva er det du holder på med, Sondre?
Nå blir det hylle.
Aha, hylle ja. Skal vi ta den? For her inne skjer det ganske mye, har jeg skjønt?
Ja da, det er mer enn bare hylle.
Etter at jeg kom hjem fra ferie, så har dere gjort veldig mye.
Ja, det har vi.
Ja, se her da. Det er jo helt konge.
Det er noe annet enn det som var.
Virkelig. Jeg må lage en sånn liten montasjemerke,
Ja.
så vi kan bare klippe til den nå.
Ja.
Der står den.
Der står den.
Bra. And why do you need to take away the doors, Sondre?
Because I don't need them.
And maybe because you have a lot of space in here.
Yeah.
So Paul and Sondre have really done a lot of cool things while I was away. And I felt inspired. I wanted to do something as well, so I am doing stuff to my office, painting, and the idea is basically that I don't need all this space as an office. I want to be able to work in here as well, so I want a workbench area over there, and I'll have a customer area over here. So yeah. And the color doesn't really look too nice right now. It's gonna look better when I'm done. guess I look more tired now than before I went on my holiday, actually. I don't really know why. Anyway, that's it for this time. I'm gonna write some reports on the stuff that I did, answer some more emails and stuff like that, so I can do this and you can do whatever you do. Thank you for being a part of this episode, and I will see you next time for more mechanics and whatever here on the docks of Norway. All right, bye-bye. I know, Caddy boy. He's faster. It looks really cool. But, you know, I love you.